Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, September 1st, 2015, and let's get to it. This weekend, competitors from across the globe are going to be flooding into the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA for the IFBB North American Championships as they look to battle it out in front of thousands for a chance to earn the right to call themselves an IFBB pro. And one of the favorites to take all in women's physique is 24-year-old phenom Janiyahhofer. Muscle in the Morning was able to obtain some photos and video of Hofer 1 week out from taking the stage. And from the look of things, Hofer and coach Darren Melling have dialed themselves up a winning combination, bringing in a bigger, sharper package than what we saw at the Arnold Amateur, which should be a very scary thought for anyone unlucky enough to be sharing the stage with her this weekend. 1 week out from taking a national level stage for the second time this season, former junior national super heavyweight champion Big Russ Allen looks to be ready to bring some pain. Back in July, Allen took 5th in a stacked heavyweight class at the NPC USA, and after going back to study his mistakes like a true student of the game, he looks to be dialing up a bigger, sharper, more devastating package for the North Americans. There aren't many athletes at the amateur level that bring the same work-your-ass-off mentality to the game that Allen does, and he might just be days away from seeing all those years of hard work reap some major dividends on the way to an IFBB Pro card. Cancel that appointment for LASIK surgery because your eyes are not deceiving you. What you're looking at are new photos of a 280-pound mutant muscle machine by the name Dallas McCarver, who's currently less than 1 month away from making his Mr. Olympia debut. I don't know what's in the water down there in Kentucky, but each and every time we see McCarver, he appears to be getting bigger, leaner, and even more head-scratchingly freaky, to the point that we're going to have to start to invent new adjectives to accurately describe what this 25-year-old is exactly morphing into. With his first Mr. Olympia just weeks away, all the fans, press, and competitors alike are looking to see what McCarver will bring to the stage. Stay tuned. Is there any former 212 Olympia champ who gets less respect than David Henrie? Oh, how soon we forget that back in 2008, not only did Henrie win the inaugural 202 Olympia crown, but he also placed 15th in the open division as well. After flying under the radar all year, Henrie has been making his presence felt as of late, and over the weekend he released some footage from a recent leg training session where he appears to be looking thick and as scary as ever. If Sandow's were one shirtless in the gym, Henrie might be the most unbeatable man in the 212 division. But unfortunately for David, they're earned on the stage, and at this phase of his career, only time will tell if he has enough size from the waist down to really push Flex Lewis and company to be a legitimate challenger for the top slot. But in a sport where strange regularly occurs, anything is possible. The IFBB Pittsburgh Masters Pro is right around the corner, and it looks like Big Keith Allen will be making his return trip to the stage. We've already seen Williams compete twice this season at the California and Chicago Pro, where he's arguably brought his best combination of size, conditioning, and fullness than we've ever seen from him before. At 268 plus pounds on stage, Williams is capable of packing one hell of a punch. And whoever has the unfortunate pleasure of standing next to him in Pittsburgh better brace for the impact, because Big Keith looks like he's going to come in throwing haymakers. According to the Zodiac calendar, 2015 is the year of the sheep. But a few weeks from now, 212 powerhouse Heeda Yamagishi will be looking to leave his own stamp on the bodybuilding calendar that will make us look back and remember the year of the dragon. Heeda has been hard at work at his home gym of Gold's Venice, preparing for this year's Olympia under the watchful eye of legendary trainer Charles Glass. Earlier this year, Yamagishi nailed his best look ever at the Arnold Classic, but he'll have to reach even deeper into his bag of tricks if he hopes to pull something out mystical enough to lure Flex Lewis and company to sleep while he makes his way unopposed toward the Olympia title. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.